Northern youth gives federal government 14 days ultimatum to end killings in the north. Lagos coalition of northern youths under the auspices of Coalition Against Killings in Northern Nigeria, Kīllīñgs, kicks against on ending killings in the north, gives federal government 14 days ultimatum to end killings in the north. The group stated that it was sad that Northerners were being killed in the numbers on a daily basis, stressing that it would like to remind the federal government and government at all levels that the primary responsibility of government anywhere, particularly the one that was democratically elected by voters, was protection of lives and property of citizens. Kīllīñgs had in a press conference on Monday in Kaduna recalled that Nigerians, particularly Northerners, voted President Muhammadu Buhari en masse to power in 2015 in anticipations that as a former military head of state and a retired general with all forms of threat to the security of our people, particular challenges of Boko people that had caused hardship and unprecedented destruction of lives and economic activities. It regretted that 5 years into President Buhari's tenure, instead of reducing insecurity, it had escalated, thereby exposing great number of people to avoidable death and loss of property in a manner that history had never witnessed before. The press statement released to journalists was signed by Comrade Isaiah Abubakar, President General, Northern Youth Council of Nigeria; Comrade Yerima Shetima, President General, Arewa Youth Consultative Forum; Yusuf Amoke, President, Northern Anti-Corruption Front; Muhammad Salihu Danlami, Arewa Assembly; Muritala Abubakar, Joint Action Committee of Northern Youth Association; Gambo Gujungu, President, Arewa Youth Forum; and Adris Muhammad. The group maintained that as patriotic citizens, it was their constitutional duty to raise voices and call attention to the killings taking place across the states of the northern region on a daily basis and mobilize citizens on how to constructively engage government at all levels and make demands to end the killings. The coalition stressed that enough is enough, maintaining that an end must be put to the mindless killings of its people, particularly in the villages, and the nonchalant attitude displayed by government and its agencies to the plight of people. It stated the horrific experiences of people in the hands of criminals and the ability of government to contain criminality showed that the security agencies seemed to be overwhelmed. The statement reads in part: consequently, the Coalition Against Killings in the North Nigeria, Kīllīñgs, wishes to make these demands: that it equivocally demands that President Muhammadu Buhari, as Commander-in-Chief, should immediately relieve the service chief of their duties. The coalition demands that all security personnel who are living above their legitimate earnings should be investigated and prosecuted immediately. The coalition further demands that security votes by the state governors be abolished without second thought. The coalition strongly supports the idea of community policing and calls for its immediate implementation nationwide. The coalition reiterates here that enough is enough, and it can no longer tolerate mindless killings of innocent citizens of the northern Nigerian without the government seems to be doing much to stop it. The coalition from today, June 15th, 2020, gave a 14-day ultimatum to federal government to end killings in the entire state of the North. After the expiration of the ultimatum, any reported case of killings will leave the coalition with no option than to mobilize citizens to take to streets until government is completely shut. Thank you for listening to this news. What do you expect? That's it. Now, they are now calling and lamenting, feeling so bittered and worried that their people are being killed. They are now worried, shouting that President Buhari is elected because is in power, all because of their voting him into power. Was it not said that they are the ones behind his many failures? They are the one that put him there. So they should be experiencing what they are experiencing now. What they are experiencing, I will say they deserve it. I don't know the one saying that President Buhari is not the one behind the level of behind the high level of insecurity in Nigeria. Are they not the one backing him up, supporting him, giving him praises, making him feel yes that he's free, that since his people are behind him, that he's free? You can imagine. You can see. Because he has not dealt with them. That is why they kept ranting and giving him praises. Now that he has stepped on their toes, now that he has started dealing with them, they now know that they will come aside to complain. Bro, it's too late. Because this man called Buhari is well known. He will do nothing about it. The 14 days will come and go, yet nothing will be done. What did he do when he was called concerning the killings and kidnapping of Christians in Nigeria? What did he do? What did he do when the Chibok girls were kidnapped by the late Sheikh? See, they are wasting their time. They are wasting their bloody fucking time because this man called Buhari will do nothing. He will not even listen to them. What has he done? What has he done when the Christians were being killed by the late Sheikh? What did he do? What did he do when Laif Sharibu was kidnapped by the Boko people? What about the Chibok girls? Believe me, this man is a less concerned kind of human being. He doesn't care if anything is happening to anybody in this country. We have made the mistake. The best thing is for us to secure ourselves, secure our lives and properties. We must say no to this evil administration. This man has in fact destroyed Nigeria as a country. I'm telling you the truth. So that's why I started my analysis by blaming the Northerners the first time and the first place, because they are the ones that came out en masse and cast more votes to this man. So my viewers, what is your take on this? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.